I have some tragic news regarding our rooster Tails. I was just coming out here to do a video about him and check on him, see how he's doing. He got injured a few days ago and hasn't been doing well. I have him separated in this dog crate right here for his own protection. The other chickens were giving him a really hard time and hurting on him. So I have him separated over here, and I just came out to check on him, and I think he's dead. Aw, Tails. Come on, man. Come on, buddy. No. I just checked him a couple hours ago, and though he was not fine, he was in bad shape, he was still with us. He had his head up still, at least. Oh, man. I don't really know what happened to Tails. It was a few days ago that we saw him sitting down a lot in the paddock, and I didn't think too much of it. There was a lot of sun. He had worked himself under a branch that was down on the ground with some pine needles on it, and I thought maybe he was just under there trying to get shade. But then the next day I saw him also squatting down a lot, so I watched him closely for a while. I noticed when he did get up, he was limping. He walked over to the waterer and feeder. He was still mobile, getting around, but he was limping and not staying mobile very much. He would just go to where he needed to go and then sit down. And I'm assuming it looked like either a foot or leg injury. I think it was more his foot, and I'm assuming it was from fighting the other rooster. That's my only guess. We've had no predator attacks that I've known of. He had no bleeding. I really don't know what else it could have been from. Because he was still getting around and still taking care of himself with food and water, and he was still going in the chickshaw at night and coming out in the morning, I thought in time he would heal up and be fine, but he started getting worse. He got to a point where he was not walking around at all, and I know that the other chickens were attacking him, which I knew was not a good sign. So at which point I pulled him out and put him in this dog crate, and that was about 2 days ago. He had no visible trauma. He just seemed to be in a lot of pain in one foot. So I did not think there were any kind of internal injuries or anything like that. I just thought he just seemed really depressed, and I think that was from losing his status as the alpha rooster. It must have been some crazy fluke incident that caused him to get damaged like that, because that other rooster is a lot smaller than him and doesn't even have spurs yet or anything. There's little tiny nubs sticking out, but nothing significant. So how Tails could have lost to him, I have no idea. But he did. But apparently he lost his status as alpha rooster and seemed pretty depressed from it. Or he may have had some other issue going on. Come on, Tails, buddy. Man, it's really upsetting seeing him like this. I really was hoping he would pull through. If it had been any other bird, I would have probably put him down when I saw that he wasn't doing well. But it's Tails. This guy, just a week ago, well, this was a prized rooster. I mean, he's so big and regal, and just he's done a fantastic job as our rooster here. I was really pulling for him to get better rather than trying to euthanize him in any way. But that didn't work out. I just gloved up, and I'm gonna take this opportunity to kind of check him over and see if there was something we missed. If he had some other injury that I didn't know about. I mean, this was a beautiful rooster. Seeing him like this is just awful. Well, darling, we did it. We have chickens.
We did.
We got one rooster. It's a large Blue Orpington rooster that is very docile and
Very nice.
easygoing, very
Nice
gentlemanly
to the ladies. Yes.
with the hens.
Important.
We got 5 laying hens.
Drop it in. Good job, buddy. Are you gonna drop? Good job. Oh, I hope they don't poop in the duck's water bowl. Do you want to move it over? Oh, hi. There you go. Lots of nice snacks.
That's a bad.
Bye-bye, Rooster. Watch out. There you go.
So little buddy here named our rooster. What did you name him?
Tails.
Why did you name him Tails?
Because I like that name. That's a nice name. It was from a story that mommy told me before.
I started telling him stories about a rooster named Tails. And they're all moral stories. You know, they're just little fables about how to be a nice rooster, how to be nice to the chickens, how to get along. And the rooster in the story is named Tails. So when we got this Blue Orpington today, he said he wanted to name him Tails, which is very fitting. He's a beautiful rooster. He's really nice, like the rooster in our stories. And he has some tail feathers. So very appropriate name, and we're really glad that that he is similar to the rooster that we've been talking about for a few weeks.
Hello, Tails. Tails, how you feeling today? Feeling good? Let's see if they weighed any eggs.
It wasn't so fun this morning waking up to the incessant crowing of our new rooster, Tails. Little buddy, this is where I bury Tails. This is his grave. And you pick some flowers for him?
Yeah.
You want to put it on there? Oh no, right here where the rock is. And that's very nice.
Rest in peace, Tails.
Oh, little buddy, it's okay. Come here.